Right. Thank you very much. Thank you. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. I mean, 4 million. What? Yeah. So apparently, there's been rumors that I've been, getting paid to lose games, like the Monaco game we lost. Very suspicious, according to FM Lama. I would like to just say that that's not true. Hasn't been the case. We was, it was just unlucky. We were. Oh shit! Right. Okay, that was that. Okay, so we've avoided the FBI once again. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. But, anyways, hello, world, and welcome to Wandering Back to Europe with Bolton. Because of Bolton Wanderers, and we wonder, that sort of stuff. And finally, we're managing to do something in Europe. And look at that, the second knockout round, first leg. Right, so this is going to be fun because today we're going to be doing a double game against Club Brugge. And after that, I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to cancel the Liverpool game? I'm not sure. But if you look 2 days after, we're going to be playing Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, that was something. But I just wanted to start you off here, first of all, to once again deny any money laundering schemes or whatever. FM Lama doesn't know what he's talking about. But let's jump in to the thing, and I want to show you some player stats. So the stats for, I guess, these two players are kind of really stupid because Jordan Ross has scored 27 goals this season, which is quite good numbers considering that we're kind of getting to the I want to say 3/4 way. I think it's 3/4 because it's March. And 27 goals in all competitions is quite a good thing, especially for a team that's, I mean, granted, look at that. We're first with a game in hand. What is this? But still, we're Bolton. We're not really Champions League team yet. So 27 goals is stupid, but I love it. I appreciate Jordan Ross for being an absolute genius. Also, Spillane is finally becoming a key player that I wanted him to become. First touch, beautiful. Dribbling, beautiful. Can't cross for shit, but it doesn't matter. He learned how to shoot, and I'm very happy with this. Yeah, this guy is just growing. He may not have the numbers of last year, but, at least he's becoming more of an assist person, which is nice. I like that. I really like that. But I am really keen to see him, pop up with some more assists for us. Right. So, just a real quick thing. Like I said, because we have two games, I don't want to take too long. We're going to be playing Club Brugge today, like I said, but the game beforehand, before our destruction of Monaco, we played Leeds 2-1. Easy-ish result. Jordan Ross scoring on two sides of the half. It was nice. We were winning 1-0, and then they equalized, and then Jordan Ross just like, nope, you know what? I want to score again. Unfortunately, not a hat trick, but hey, who cares, right? And with that in mind, this was a slightly more rotated squad. Again, FA Cup. I kind of right now I have the Carabao Cup final, I have the Europa Cup and the FA Cup and the Premier League to worry about. So I tried to do what's his name, what Jurgen Klopp tried to do and put youngsters in. Unfortunately, we won as well. We played Hauer, we played Rodriguez, Zalewski played, Nunes played, Ibrahim, Emerson Hayter started, Joe Settle. All the kind of slightly more rotated players. I did let Jordan Ross start. I think it was important for me to have at least some players so I don't completely capitulate. But hey, so this leads us now to a game against Club Brugge, and we're ready. I think we're ready. Our team is more or less rested thanks to that random game we played. Let's get rid of all this rubbish here. And what are we thinking? Apparently, according to FM Diggy. Yeah, so hopefully if you're watching, please correct me. But yeah, so he says it's going to be easier against them than against Monaco. I'd like to agree. I think it's going to be similar. Let's treat them like we're playing Bayern Munich. Yeah, I know last time we said we want to avoid them, but let's treat them like that. And I think this is kind of a good setup. Farinas, Bianchi, Godfrey Ta, Raskazov, Mateus Henrique, and Zabnin. Zabnin is a good all-round player. Very good all-round player, good runner. He's actually improving for a player who's 31 years old. I'm really happy with the way he's actually developed. Nunes, I want to see a little bit more from him. Spillane, a beautiful player on the left. Ibrahim on the right. And Ross up front. Ooh, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I'm gonna say. I don't know what. We're playing at the University of Bolton Stadium. Hopefully, this could be something. Hopefully, we can do well. Like I always say, I think it's harder for me personally to play against the weaker teams. I think I don't know. There's just something about. I'm not sure. I tell my players off. I'm like, you guys need to focus, make sure you're doing everything right. But they don't want to do that, and sometimes they're in the cloud somewhere. But at least we're playing home. They're not going to be distracted by the sights of Bolton. They might be. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so we're playing them. Smith Rowe's there. We recognize. Mignolet, I think, is still there. And apart from that, I don't really recognize. Let's check the bench. Nothing really on the bench. But before we start this game, preemptively, to give me luck, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I do like talking to people. I do like, having a nice chat. And also look at that. I'm on 107 subscribers, so now, yeah, leave a like, leave subscribing, all that jazz. And I'm too excited. I think the chase with the cops, with the FBI people, made me really excited. I'm ready. Hopefully this could be a good game. Well, good 2 games. But at the same time, he's 37. Wow. But at the same time, I think I want to. I want to make sure we win. I want to make sure we get, we destroy these guys. But yeah, it's nice. For the past, I think, 3 episodes, we've had Monaco. We had Wandering Back to Europe. We had Wandering Back to Europe again. And on Wednesday, you had, obviously, the thing against Through the Ages. And here you go, we're playing Club Brugge. So something you guys wanted. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you're going to enjoy this game. So settle in, get coffee, all that stuff. I brought my tea this time. It's too late to drink coffee. And Raskazov puts a good cross to Jordan Ross, and Jordan Ross does not put a good goal in. Unfortunate, but, 4th minute, good start. Also, it's getting quite cold in my house, so it's actually a good heater. And, yeah, it's a good heater. I'm very happy. Nothing much is happening, so I guess we'll be talking a little bit more about, I don't know, coffee trends, tea trends. What are you guys thinking? Mateus Enrique, Nunes, step up. Enrique, is he going to do a good cross in? Or is he going to take a shot? He's still dribbling. Interesting. Switch to Raskazov. He likes to shoot from these angles, and he does. Let me put my coffee down and celebrate. And I like that tea. Let's go. Nikolai Raskazov, 3rd goal of the season. The Russian man. We have 2 Russian players. And coincidence, we're first. So maybe that means something. So for all of you people that are watching and don't have Russian players in your team, you should. But yeah. Another one. Can we do something? Jordan Ross. Nothing much there. Nothing much to say. 24th minute, 2 goals. FM Diggy, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your belief. Jordan Ross did a weird tuck jump, and he scored. And Mignolet fell because he's an old man. 37 years old. Nice. And coincidentally, 27 is the number of goals that Jordan Ross has scored before this game. So maybe that's what I was thinking about. But who knows? But like I said, I think this is good. We have a lot of games to play. We have this. Then we have, I think, a Norwich game in between, which I'm going to play off camera because I don't want to do that. And I don't know. I'm going to have to do a lot of games now because this is going to be a very bloated one. Ibrahim steps it up. Can't finish, and that's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to struggle, I think, this season. Typically, I think for the 6 seasons I've done, I've averaged, I think, 10, 11, and I'm already on, episode 9? I might be wrong. But, if you guys are interested, I could be doing this a bit more, but I do need to start rushing through this. I think I didn't expect me to be doing this well. Nunes puts a good thing in, and this time, Jonathan Tah does not tank it in, and it gets to half-time. They had 2 shots and only 1 on target. Let's see other scores. So Porto's winning, Roma United 0-0, and Standard Liège versus Guimarães. Not bad. They have more of the ball, which is weird. So I'm going to tell them off. I don't like, how are we playing at home and not having the possession? That's a good point, actually. How are we not having possession? I think, no. You know what? We're doing well. Maybe get creative. Once I started doing these videos, I learned that get creative also works. So now I spam that instead of demand more. I don't know. Jankto. Dezuev. Simon. Very interesting highlight at the start of the game. Mignolet. Simon again. Okay. And Ta wins the header. Ibrahim, straight up. Is he going to drag it through? He could potentially drag it through. Ibrahim gets dispossessed, kinda, but Zobnin. Enrique passes a great place to Spillane. Is he going to turn his man? He doesn't, but he plays to Bianchi. Bianchi finds Nunes, and the small man scores a header. Huh. How about that? Lucas Nunes with his second goal for the club, and also second goal for the season. So, 2 + 2 = he hasn't scored before the season. We'll see how he scored, but that was a very interesting way from a penalty spot with a header. Hey, Mignolet can't jump. Unfortunate for him. But hey, we're winning 3-0, and potentially, I think if this is going so well, I could just do the Liverpool game right now. I'm really good at changing things. I think I might do a Liverpool game today as well. Wow. Nunes. Godfrey. Yeah, 4-0. Okay, cool. I am doing the Liverpool game tonight as well. I'm sorry I keep changing the way I do this. I'm really bad. But Ben Godfrey 4-0, and I don't see us collapsing. And if we do, that's it. I'm gonna put Bolton for sale and go work somewhere. I think it's time for me as well to do some subs. I think Zalewski, let him have a little bit of a game as well. He's been actually quite developing well. And should we put the brotherhood of the boy band, Brewster and Arpster? Oh, I like Arpster. What do you think? Brewster or Arpster? I don't know. No. I don't know. Brarp. The boy band called Brarp. I'm going insane. We're winning 4-0. I'm drunk on this beautiful gameplays. Brewster, is he gonna blow past everyone with his good pace? Don't forget about your friend. He did forget about his friend. He misses. He just wanted to go. He just wanted to score. 3-0. 4-0. Sorry, I completely forgot the score. Just as long as we don't concede now, maybe there's going to be a little bit of alarm bells. Well, I say alarm bells. To be fair, I don't see them winning. I don't see them even winning unless I rotate it, but I might have to rotate them a little bit just before the cup tie. Who knows? Barroso put a good cross in to Zalewski, wins it. Smith Rowe, good clearance, and wow, that's very good defending. Backs to the wall sort of defending, and we're winning 4-0. I'm really impressed. I finally managed to teach them how to defend, and it's the small things like getting Jonathan Tah and making sure you have a good left back, which is very rare. Araskazov also helped out. Zabnin helps out in the middle. Wow, Arp through ball to Arp. Is he gonna finish? No, he hits it right at Mignolet. Filet Mignolet. Very good play. I'm not sure if our possession stats have still been there, or if we're still playing worse. But at the same time, who cares? 4-0. 4-0. This is a very pointless highlight. This looks like a very pointless highlight. I think my players are just tired of running. Yeah, we won. They had 57% possession, and I think that's just because I let them play a little bit on their side. And see, that's something that the high pressing lets us do, because we're very good on the attack, we're very good on the defense, and we don't get stretched anymore. So that little change that I did is crazy. It's ridiculous. But yeah, he's refusing to panic. You lost 4-0. I mean, to be fair, maybe he's refusing to panic because he knows. But yeah, so the plan was, and again, another episode where I changed the plans. The plan was to see you guys here. But instead, I'll see you 2 days later for the Liverpool game, and hopefully they will not get their, revenge on us for the FA Cup last year, and I want more trophies. I think it's really good. So I'm going to see you for our third game in 9 days, for 4 games in 9 days. Wow, this is going to be, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can rotate it as much. You can't rotate teams like that, can you? Right, as a true football manager, I'm gonna complain, and I'll see you guys when I've reached the FA. Welcome back. I've been 2 games since you last see me, and holy crap, just holy crap. I might have rotated the squad a little bit too much, and 3-0. I summoned the best I could of demand more, and look what that gave me: a 3-0 defeat to Club Brugge In my defense, Mauricio Bianchi got a red card in the 22nd minute, and to be fair, it's not really my fault. And I think it was very harsh. You know, he got a yellow very early on, and then he got another yellow for whatever. But 3-0, I mean, very rotated squad. You see Darko Rodriguez played a crap game, actually. Zalewski played, you know, Shevchenko, Chalaba played, Brewster, Hayter, and Fiat Arp. Even Joe Settle came on. So it's kind of like, yeah, but at the same time, we did what we needed to do, and I'd rather do this and have a better chance of winning this. But man, it was scary because in the 85th minute, when the third goal goes in, it's definitely park the bus time. It's definitely park the bus. All 10 men behind the ball. And also, we played 1-0 against Norwich, also slightly rotated squad. Javier Fernandez scoring from penalty. So, you know, good stuff indeed. And yeah, never doing this squad again. But today, we're doing the Liverpool game, the Carabao Cup final. Carabao Cup final, we have a full squad, which is very nice to know, very nice to see. In a bit of a sad news, I forgot to mention, Chalaba is joining Getafe in a free, and you know, I hate it. I hate it. I wanted to keep him at the club. I don't know, I'll try and buy him, but I tried to talk to Chelsea, and they're like, yeah, pay 8 million. I'm like, you accepted an offer from Getafe? They're like, yes, pay 8 million. So, stupid. But hey, I think this is a good squad. I might, I'll put Fernandez on. I like Fernandez. And then I think we're ready. I think it's going to be the same team as we played all the other games in the Champions League, imagine. In the Europa League, and the only difference is we're going to play Fernandez, our, you know, highest rated player, funnily enough, in terms of value. Hopefully we can do well. I think Liverpool is a horrible team to play, you know, for the past, I mean, since last year, they were horrible, you know, with a very good back four, good keeper, you know, they even have Jimenez, so basically they have no weakness at the back. They have Fred de Jong, they have Bellingham, Sancho up front, you know, Dybala, West is amazing, Ellis. It's like, just please, just here you go, have the trophy. But yeah, finally, you know, people were camping outside of Wembley for 12 days because, as you remember, they changed it. They changed the game from the 3rd of March, I think, to now, which was ridiculous. I can't imagine, because imagine, at least it's not like a big game where you have to travel. I mean, it could be from Bolton and Liverpool. It's not too close, actually. And it was a few days before as well. So imagine you could probably take the trip up there, you know, take the week off, days off, whatever. And then it just doesn't happen. It's very stupid, very strange. But hey, stranger things have happened, although that was a stranger thing. And something stranger than 25 minutes without a highlight between two very attacking teams is very strange indeed. We do seem to be having a bit more of a possession, just a bit more, you know, in terms of shots, we're about equal. And I'm running out of things to say because it is a very interesting highlights. It's a very interesting game in terms of 0 highlights. And the first half is done. The Carabao Cup final, first half, is dull. And to be fair, dull is good for now because against Liverpool, you can probably struggle just a smidge. Let's time to get creative just a bit. You know, we'll bring in Anthony. Matt West is coming off. And hey, ooh, harsh decision. Looks like we have a free kick and Nunes steps up. He has good free kick skills. What can he do? Alisson Becker stops it and no problem for Alisson Becker. Everyone panicked there, but apparently no problem. And the first highlight was a very good one. Interesting. Florent Luis is coming instead of Jude Bellingham. Oh god. Nunes, another free kick. Fernandez. Come on! 1-0 against Liverpool. Don't jinx it. Yes! Oh, Nunes, the free kick master. Great finish and a great leap from Fernandez. He is a tall man with a big jump. Wow. Maybe, you know, it's one like in the CGI movies, you know, they pull him by the cable and they raise the cable. I think that's what happened. Dybala, they're going to have something similar, but Todd takes it. De Jong pushes it back in. Ellison. But the ball sails far wide, which is good for us, but my heart is already beating like crazy. Ross's playing are not having a good game, and Ross got hit. What did he get hit by? Lower leg injury. Wow, that could be literally anything. Ryan Brewster is going to get a game, and Emerson Hayter, and I think I'm also going to put in Kenzo. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't get much game time now, but I think maybe I should play him a bit more. Who knows? Raskazov has a lot of space, actually, but he takes a shot, and I don't know what he was doing. Dybala, can we do it? We do practice some free kicks, and I think, ooh, it's a counter, but Fernandez just clears it. Fair. If we can get into possession, we can do something good. Jimenez plays it back to Becker. We need to press out, but the left flank is looking quite isolated. Virgil van Dijk, he doesn't bring it to the right, but Ellison does. Anthony blows past Bianchi. Bianchi commits too early. Anthony cannot be stopped. He cannot be stopped. Ellison plays to Arnold. TAA, Callum Jones. Callum Jones hits the post, and not a tall man, but you have to be in the right position. And as you saw the previous game, Nunes scored from the same point, and it's 85th minute. Exciting. 87, 88. Oh my god. Can we do it? I can't believe it. 93rd, 94. And again, I forgot to change the animation. I should have done it just before, but imagine we're celebrating. We have won another trophy with Bolton. And Carabao Cup. For some people, it may not be important, but it's important for me because it's our third trophy technically for the club, and it's good. It's good indeed, because I want these trophies. I want Bolton to be established, and before Football Manager 21 comes out, I want to win a lot of things, but it's good. We had a fully rotated squad. We didn't get kicked out of the Europa. We're still first in the Premier League somehow, and talking about that, I need to check how my win against Norwich actually did for that, and we're still the same. Oh my god, Liverpool's behind us. The borders just, they're like, what are you doing, buddy? How are you doing this? We have won the Carabao Cup. It may have been changed, okay, for 5-10 days. Okay, so I'm gonna miss the Burnley game, the United game, and okay, that's nice. The players can have a little bit of rest. That's good stuff. And hey, we have won. Ross Happy Promise. Ooh, talking about that. Yes, we have one silverware, and Jordan Ross is happy with us, so he might not want to leave. That's good. And I'm a true Bolton legend. Am I a true Bolton legend? Nope, I'm still not as cool as Lofthouse, but I think I've left the feral personnel because Mr. Spaceman is now an icon, along with players like JJ Kocha, Davies, Jeskalainen. Is he still at the club? Yeah, still a good goalkeeper coach. Bringing the youth through. And that's good. Kenzo and Billy. He's not getting much time for Chelsea. So that happened. That's quite interesting. But another update, which I forgot to update you. Look who we're playing. We're playing Bayern. And scary. We might have to do a double one for that as well. It's going to be a hard game. And this is what happens when you mention their name. You mention their name so many times. They come up, what's it called? Say Bayern 3 times and they pop up behind you. That's what happened. But anyways, thank you for watching this. I don't even know what to say. It was a bit of a crazy, couple of days, crazy 9 days, between our first game, Club Brugge, and our second game, Club Brugge, and then the Liverpool Carabao Cup final that we have won. So thank you for watching. Like always, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, saying how well I did and how awesome I am as a Bolton manager. And yeah, and pray for me because I'll be facing Bayern next time you see me, okay? See you guys.